Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Libra for the week of August 25th. And at this time I would like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. And for sharing with others. And for all the thumbs up on the videos that you've watched. And the lovely comments. Thank you so much for doing all of that for me. It truly is appreciated, and I do thank you. Okay. And the Nine of Pentacles. So finding your balance this week. Feeling more in charge of your decisions and your finances. You know, you're rewarding yourself with the fruits of your own labor. You know that you can afford some nice things if you choose. But you're also choosing to watch your finances. Keep that independence going forward. So you're quite reliant on yourself this week. You prefer your own company more than usual. You just want to spend time alone. Gather your thoughts. You know, figure out what you want to do for your future. But you are happy about being able to do that. Because maybe you have a lot of people around you all the time and you just need that solitude sometime to feel that you're back in control again. And the Seven of Rods. Yeah, having to stand your ground or feel that you do. You need to stand up for your decisions going forward. Any challenges that's coming up, you're facing them. You know, you're making things happen for yourself. You're maintaining control over your domain going forward. And you're quite all right with that. You're feeling more stronger in your decisions for your future and your life in a whole this week. You're just feeling more independent, that you can rely on yourself. You don't need anything from anybody else. You know, you've managed to take care of yourself quite well. So you're not really asking any input from anyone else. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Definitely feeling empowered. Stronger in your decisions. Making sure your finances are in good standards. You know, you're understanding that for many of you want to clear up things financially so that you can be self-reliant. You do put in hard work, you do what you have to do, but you're just trying to invest for your future. You want to get off the merry-go-round of everything else, and you know you're in charge of that. So you are really in your power right now, because the decisions that you make are going to catapult you into a whole different way for the future. So you're feeling stronger. And the Three of Rods, yeah. Looking into traveling abroad for some of you. You know, you're making progress, you're forging ahead. You're feeling that you're doing the right thing. Like feeling more in charge of your life, your finances. There's more opportunities here. For some of you, there's opportunity for a new job, but it may require you to look farther from home. And because a lot of stuff now can be done on computers. You don't have to live in that area, but you can work from, you know, home to a different country, in fact, for some. But you are feeling more entrepreneur. You want to get going again. You want to feel more in charge of your finances, how your life is going, where you want to travel, what you want to experience. So you've put your intentions out there and you're just waiting to see what's coming back to you. And the Page of Wands, good news coming in. Woohoo! But you need to make a decision. You've discovered something that makes you feel good. There's no limitations here. You're feeling more free-spirited in your choices. You want to get going. and you're feeling excited about this freedom that it will grant you. So you are really in a stepping forward mood. You want to get going, and this news is going to come in unexpected with good intentions for an opportunity for you to start over. So this is a whole new way for you, and it will set you free in so many areas of your life. And the Nine of Cups, yeah, the fruits of your labor. Good wishes, dream come true, wish granted. And this is your satisfaction. You get to sit back and feel emotionally fulfilled. And I really like that for you. There's stability here, there's growth, there's independence, less stress and worry. And you've brought this all to yourself. You really have. You put in the time, energy, and effort into this, and it's the fruits of your labor that are granting you this opportunity and wish. So, woo! And karma. Look at that. Karma is calling. You know, the light's shining. Step into it. Accept it. For all that you've done for others, freely. This is the universe helping you. Getting you out of the shadows. Showing you that this is, you know, good deeds. No good deed goes unturned. So this is one of your deeds that you've done for someone else, somewhere else, is now coming back to you. So this is very lucky for you to begin. Ooh. Two of Swords, a little bit hesitant about it. Not quite sure. Yes, it is what you want, but you let your imagination run wild. So that's a difficult decision on you, especially if you have to move. Definitely a difficult decision, but you're weighing the options. You really are. You haven't really, you've thought about it this hard before. You know, it was just sort of up in the wind, but now that the opportunity has presented itself and you have been accepted, it just needs your yes. You are really now going through with a fine-tooth comb, making sure that when you step into this, this is really what you wanted and how you even envisioned it in some cases. So this decision is quite difficult for you to make it, though you will make it. Just right now, you just are in no rush. You just put the brakes on all of a sudden. And now you know that you have to answer this one way or the other, or the universe will turn another page. And the Three of Pentacles. So this may be that you have to go back to doing a little bit of education, upgrading, that sort of thing. Or you may be asked to teach somebody, like teamwork, that sort of thing. You know, collaboration, you're learning, you're passing on your knowledge. You're building something stronger for your future. And you're okay with that. You know, you're okay with teaching others. It comes naturally to you. You do it because it makes not only you feel good, but you know that the job will be done well. So you're okay about stepping into that. And for some of you, you're actually writing these down, like you're doing the note-taking. You know, maybe you've been asked by your boss to drop a manual to teach others, that sort of thing. But you will be paid for this. This is financially going to be okay. It's going to take time and energy and effort, but you're okay with that right now. You're just feeling in a more harmonious mood going forward with your decision. And the Lovers, yeah, coming together with like-minded person. You know, this could be literally a new romance for some of you. You know, coming together of two like-minded people. This is a deep connection for you. There's harmony, good relationships, good unions, partnerships. And partnerships can be in all areas. Family, friends, jobs. There's many places to form a partnership. But there's good alliances here. A choice, good choices, strength. Together, you make better, stronger, more sure steps going forward. But this is a union of somebody who is almost your double. You know, they think alike, they've been raised alike, they like the same things, they do the same things. It's like a mirror image, but it's coming together with this other half that is going to help you step into your future and feel that you're at home, you've done the right decisions, you're in the right place, all those good things. But this coming together is going to be so harmony, like so much together. And it's going to make both of you stronger for the combination of. And the Knight of Swords, yeah, charging ahead. You want to get on this. You want to get going. But you are really moving forward. You know, you're driven to succeed. You're thinking fast on your feet. You're defending your beliefs and what you believe in and how to organize things. And you just want to get going. Like, let's do this. What are we waiting for? But you're clearing the air as you go. This is your yes card from the universe. You're going in the right direction. You're moving a lot faster than what you had anticipated. And in many cases, you're going to be okay with that. A little bit timid, absolute. But not for long before you step into your shoes of the leader going forward. And the Queen of Swords. There you go, showing up. Woohoo! Your Strength card. Definitely stepping into the future with good intentions. You know, you make fair judgment calls. You put up clear boundaries for yourself as well as others. Your communication is very clear. Like, there is no mistaking when you say something that you didn't mean it a certain way. No, you're smarter than that. And you're very clear-minded. Like, you're thinking really well on your feet as you take these next steps. There's no you having to think twice. You know that you've made your decision, you're going forward. Many of you, this looks like a brand new job. You're going to take on, for a lot of you, the role of the leader, you know, the boss, whatever you want to call it, the teacher. You're stepping into it very comfortably. And you're not questioning or doubting it. It's coming to you because it was meant to come to you. And the Chariot, look at that. There you go. Charging forward. Movement. Making fast decisions. Taking action. There's willpower. You're in control. And you are determined to succeed. And this takes a lot of courage to step into this. But you are already on the path. This is just helping you get going faster. So you are in charge of this. You're moving along. You're already made up your decision. And you just want to get going. Some of you, this is actually taking a trip somewhere as well. Maybe you have to travel to get to where this is. But you're okay with that. You're making sure your vehicle is running well. There's no problems before you make the next step. But you're charging into this because it is something you have desired for a long time. And this came to you because you've earned it from the universe. So, wow. Congratulations. All right. This is a fairy card for clarity. But you are just... You know, once you make that decision, there's no holding you back. Then you just want to get going on it. So this is coming into you a lot faster than you had thought because you have your strength here. The desire for a more meaningful life. Realizing that it's time to move on. Choosing to make major life changes. And there you go. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.